Hey, what's up? I'm Rollercoaster Rider, and do me a favor and subscribe to my channel, please. There you'll get a bunch of um Liv and Maddie vlogs. You're gonna get Jesse vlogs. You're gonna get Austin and Allie vlogs. You're gonna get this show Bizaardvark vlogs. You might even get future Disney and Nickelodeon show vlogs, but you're gonna get a bunch of stuff for people of all ages. Anyway, I'm reviewing Bizaardvark episode season 1 episode 8 entitled Best Friend Tag. This one is one of those Paige, Frankie, and Amelia hangout things. Which is kind of refreshing because usually it's just one of them hanging out with Amelia or them not hanging out with Amelia. I don't know if Amelia is supposed to be like an enemy or like an evil person, kind of like Lexi from Ant Farm, or if she's just supposed to be more of like a love slash hate like Bertram from Jesse with Jesse. So in this episode, Delia or yeah, Amelia makes a friend or talks about her friend, Becky or Megan, um, and Paige starts to think that she might be making her up. So as a result, she invites Amelia over for a sleepover. The girls have one idea, Amelia has another idea. The girls have an idea of just like eating cheesy, greasy food, watching cheesy movies, but Amelia comes in and kind of takes over, including making s'mores out of kale, which, no offense, but I'd rather have a s'more. Um, doing improv dancing that has to be choreographed, which was pretty funny. And they try to along that way. They also do makeovers. Except Amelia makes over Frankie's room and throws away like half of her clothes in the driveway. Um, oh, the show starts with Paige and Frankie writing a bunch of like inside jokes on the wall from like 3 years ago. And also, Frankie has a wall of rage where she just throws or breaks the wall, and she makes up for it by saying that Paige did it, which is pretty funny. And even Paige is like, why not? I don't care. Um, let's see, what else? And then you can kind of see how their moods and attitudes between Paige and Frankie and Amelia would kind of like go together like freight trains. And yeah, you can probably guess what happens, including um Amelia painting the entire, like I said, doing a makeover on the entire room, including painting over the wall of inside jokes, which leads to a pretty funny gag about her storming out. Now, on the B plot is that Dude Bro and Bernie are doing this thing for Dare Me Bro where he has like this pillow thing on his stomach, and so Bernie launches bowling balls at his stomach, which is going okay until they then change the launch word, and as a result, Bernie launches it, and uh, it hits Liam, and as a result, he kind of, is DOA. Um, so then this kind of gets humorous dark, but it's like in Sorority Row, where they have to now dispose of the robot body, and they put it in a rug. Or first of all, they have to like smash it up, and then they put it in a rug. And there's a funny gag where they're taking the rug out, and then some guy from Rug Dug, who's like a rug talker, I guess he does a show where he talks about rugs, finds it, and then Bernie says a pretty funny gag where it's like, Can anything be a channel at this place?" which is a pretty funny gag thing, similar to the turkey sandwich and the big office that Liam uses, even though he's just a robot. So they have to dispose of him, and I won't say what happens, but it involves a shipping dock. That's all I'll say. Anyway, did I like this episode? It was okay. Um, Again, I think the not really having the music video thing, or their kind of like version of quote unquote digital shorts. Um, by not having that, it kind of makes the episode kind of feel like a regular Disney or a regular TV show instead of like this special, unique Bugle thing that they're at. Uh, it just makes the episode feel a little less creative. It is still creative because there is best friend things, like where they ask each other various questions. Maybe KD and I should do that, or K and I. Well, so yeah, uh, what would be the moral of this episode? I would say maybe the moral of the episode is never assume. That's probably the moral that I got, at least with the Paige, Frankie, and Amelia. And if you do something bad, fix it. Would I recommend people see this episode? I actually, yeah, I would. It it wasn't terrible. It didn't drag on, and it moved rather fast. So yeah, I would tell you to check out this episode of Best Friend Tag. Join me next time when someone else is in charge. Okay, bye. Oh, do me a favor and subscribe, please. And if, or at least share this, retweet this. Uh, Let the word be known that I'm doing Bizaardvark vlogs. Okay, bye.